I was already down with my injuries. It had hit me in the diaphragm, or rather, I hit it. Whoever did, it was me who was going to breathe my last breath on this bed. It was going dark, darker than any night in August. My death was near me. I could feel it. An end to a long dream called life. It did not feel like something I would imagine death to be. Is it hell or is it God's lap? One could barely define it. Maybe I walked through the corridors of God or the devil. There was no end to it. It felt like home, not mine, but someone I embodied. Was I reincarnated? Was my conscience possessed by someone else? Human beings' worst habit to find the end. I kept walking. I kept walking until I wandered off. Again, human nature. From all the books I've read, with not so sane mind, I could figure out that I was in some distant corner of the land called India. Small huts, much like my dear ours. One thing I came to learn about this land is the dearth of land to the inhabitants. The narrow gullies and the gazillions of residents within a small cluster prove me no wrong. This land using a great load of control to win what the land has to give. I ponder in a land with such sufferance, such lack of supplies. Human beings still strive. They strive with no grin on their face. It just tends to diminish the worth of life I had in Europe. I had so much to strive for. No lack of resources, but still couldn't strive. Suffering internally, rarely depends on our social status. A kid loves his life and dies peacefully in the nearest streets of India, but a proclaimed artist in the lap of Alps shoots himself. One cannot possibly know which flu might affect our minds. The jolliest gentleman can catch this disease, and even the weakest man in the clan of the slums can live his happiest life. After years of creating everything to feed my creative cravings, I have realized the feast was all just an act. If I end it all by myself, maybe on this realm, if I could help the ones like me to solve or work for the greater purpose, then just go out and suffer with time. Maybe a place, a community for us like-minded peoples to find a purpose and not end it all. Finally, my creative cravings found a purpose to save what is left in this